Hi, Yas and Higher Healing Vibrations. Cosmic Cat here. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being present. Let's jump right into the affirmations for the inner child today. It is July 13th. Let's read the message and see what... We'll read the message and then we'll pull some cards to gain some deeper insight on it, okay? For those new to the channel here. It's about sexuality. I live my life as a sexual being. My sexuality is my life force. It is the magnificent expression of my humanness. I participate in all of life as a sexual being. My sexuality is distinct, but is connected to my spirituality, my feelings, my actions, thoughts. I express my aliveness and my uniqueness through my sexuality. As an adult child, I have felt guilty in expressing my uniqueness in any way. The loyalty demands of a dysfunctional family permit few differences and prevent healthy separation and detachment. I fulfilled other family members' sexual needs by denying my own. As an adult in recovery, I detached my desires from the desires of others, and I choose to meet my sexual needs responsibly. Today I will affirm my uniqueness through my sexual expression. Through my sexual expression. Okay, sexual being. Being sexual. Our sexuality is definitely connected to our entire body, especially the mind. The guilt that comes with sexuality at a certain age, masturbation is looked at as destructive, evil, which is ironic because, you know, how are babies made? So there's that. There's so many other different things to look at as far as just before even diving deep into your own day-to-day as a child with a dysfunctional family. It's like just looking into society alone, there's all this guilt and shame about, one, showing your body. You know, if we walk down the street naked, because our society isn't used to that, and because there's shame and guilt if you show any of your body, you know, that sense, that whole guilt and shame that we've all been dealing with our whole entire lives is ready to be lifted. Now, does this mean that we all walk around naked? It just means that if we did walk naked and we didn't check in with mirrors, then we would definitely be, you know, then that would be our norm, is, you know, not having clothes, not wearing clothes, not having mirrors. None of that would really, there wouldn't be guilt and shame because it wouldn't exist. But we created it. It's kind of like with shoes. We created shoes, therefore disconnected us from the earth. And if you look up any information, there's a really good documentary on earthing. I think it's called The Earthing, of the movement of understanding what that did to us by creating shoes, and how, you know, there's pros and cons to everything, basically. But sexuality, it's very important for us to understand our bodies, our sexual desires, our needs, and that is a very powerful place that we hold in our bodies. The sacredness that we are supposed to give to our bodies when we are sexual is not really well respected in this world. So sexuality, how can we embrace sexuality, Spirit? How can the viewers embrace sexuality within themselves and own it? Manifestation, by manifesting it into your life, asking for Spirit to help you in understanding, you know, about sexuality, about the differences in sexuality, and, you know, the human nature of how natural it is. And, you know, really understanding when you're sexual with someone, what that means. Like it's how important it is to not just freely give your energy Because, I mean, we have cords. A cord is connected with anyone and everyone we meet. We wave at someone on the road. We check out at the gas station. A cord is automatically connected at that point. It's invisible. You can't see it. I mean, you know, think about how you were brought into the world. An umbilical cord, an attachment. So there's like some sort of attachment there. So just think about how potent and powerful that cord is when you actually have... when you're sexual with someone else. You know, it's important to, you know, this whole like detachment, the detachment where it says here to prevent the loyalty demands of a dysfunctional family, permit few differences, and prevent healthy separation and detachment. I fulfilled other family members' sexual needs by denying my own. Yeah, like not paying attention to your own sexual needs or desires, or being abused. Look at this. You're going to step into, oh my gosh, wow. You're literally going to manifest. So this is raising a lot of curiosity. Little curious cats here. Yay. Into figuring out about your sexuality, exploring it with a new set of eyes, a new fresh way. And you're manifesting it into your world. You're asking spirit, you know, how can I embrace my sexuality? How can I feel more comfortable and release and let go of the guilt and shame that I've had all of these years? Well, you call upon, you manifest it, you set those intentions, you bring it to you, maybe have a full moon ceremony of releasing and letting go of all those old patterns. It will be a process. It'll take some time. Just allow yourself to experience it. And each time it comes up, it's going to be a little different. And notice that difference within your energy. Each time it resurfaces, you're not reacting the same way. You're starting to really let go of your definition of sexuality then to your definition of sexuality now. And this Ace of Wands is your pure inspiration and passion. And it's really going to show you how sacred your sexuality is and your body. Remember what I always say, the body is the vessel that carries, it's our vessel that carries our soul. It's extremely important for us to care about it and take part, be with our body, one with our body, and understand our body parts. Understand each one individually. Get in tune with our body. This Ace of Wands is bringing you, I mean, this is like the hand of spirit, just like coming down, straight down, and just hitting your soul and vibrating all over you. So inspiration is stepping into your world. You're going to be inspired to explore more about sexuality and your own. And then you have this beautiful, free, loving, this is like the feeling that I'm getting that's going to happen with your sexuality is this rebirth. This is a reminder also too, it's not by chance that this deck that we're using, this is the Sun card. It's number 19. 19 could be significant for you. This is actually the year number 9, and it is all about letting go. Okay. Ones are all about the self, individuality, our self, our body, your uniqueness, you standing out. And it's not by chance that we have all of these angels that are naked, because this is how we were born. It's important to remember this, and you're going to remember it. You're going to start manifesting a remembrance of your life and your world, and it's rebirthing you into this childlike energy that you're going to be able to feel so comfortable with yourself, feel empowered by your body and your uniqueness and what you bring. This childlike loving energy, it's creativity, power coming in. I love this for you. That's the message I have for you today. I hope it resonates. Feel free to share in the comments below how it resonated, what part resonates for you, and where you're at on this journey. You know, there's this is also allowing you to release any of those sexual trauma wounds that you may have, working with your lower chakra points. Your root, your sacral, and your solar plexus chakras are the 3 chakras to really work with, to start to empower yourself, have willpower, determination, motivation, and also stability, that solid foundation that you've been looking for. Have a cosmic day and tonight, meow.